you're headed towards the beginning of a new journey. I'm sensing that either a new path is opening up very soon for you, or some new chapter of your life is going to start. For some of you guys, this new journey is about a big shift in your own mindset, in your own lifestyle, in all the things that maybe you wanted for yourself. Okay, so you getting all the things that you wanted for yourself. For some of you guys, this new journey might also mean that a new chapter of your life is beginning with either somebody else, all right, or with the next version of your own self. For some of you guys, it might also mean that something regarding your career is shifting. So, all those people who are focused on your career right now, or maybe want a new direction, or maybe like kind of prioritize your career too much at the present, then know that this message revolves around you going on a new journey, going on a new adventure in matters of your career. Okay. Anyhow, this new chapter of your life will begin a lot of new and different kinds of experiences as well as exposure. I'm sensing a lot of exposure is coming your way where you will be meeting different kinds of people, you will be gaining different kinds of experiences. I'm sensing a lot of conversations that will be very fruitful for you. So maybe your conversation with a fellow classmate or some new people that will be entering your life, or maybe professional conversations. Okay, but I'm sensing conversations, a lot of conversations that will be fruitful for you, that will be kind of enlightening for you and guiding you towards something new, something fresh. Okay, for a lot of you guys, this is also about you entering into the next spiritual chapter of your life. The current lessons and the previous lessons that you had been going through are finally over. And now your soul has evolved a lot. Especially if you have noticed a lot of changes within your mindset, in your energies, in the way that you understand everything around you. Okay, if you have felt certain changes that, yes, I have grown a lot as a person. So when you look back at yourself 1 year, like the previous version of yourself, if you feel there's a lot of changes, and if you feel that you have grown a lot in the past 1 year, then this message also revolves around spiritual development. Okay, your soul has gone through a lot many lessons that it was meant to go through in the past few years, and now your soul is ready for more. And by more, I don't mean more challenges. Okay, I mean more experiences, more good experiences, more vivid experiences. All right, more new knowledge, more new information that'll make your soul happier, that'll make you feel fulfilled, that'll make you feel that, okay, your life is worth living. All right, one thing that I'm sensing in your energies is a very big shift in the level of your self-love, in the level of your compassion, and in the level of your contentment. Okay, so you're gonna be feeling very contented by whatever you have and whatever you attract in the future. So there's a lot of contentment, there's a lot of fulfillment, there's a lot of self-love that is coming your way. Okay, you're also going to be extremely wise. So there are a lot many information, whether that be regarding practical things or whether that be regarding spiritual things or personal development related things. New information is definitely coming your way, which will make you feel that, okay, I know much more than before, or that will help you navigate through the practical things of life. All right. Also, with this weight card, I'm sensing that something that you have been waiting for long is definitely going to get fulfilled. Okay, so if you have a long-standing dream or a goal or a desire, or if you wished something from the bottom of your heart, know that you are very, very, very close to achieving it. It's definitely going to happen in the next few weeks, I'm sensing. Okay, because see, 3 cards are regarding this message itself. The first is the wait card, that the wait is over. The next that came up in the shuffling is conclusions are within reach. And the very next was you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, so claim this, because you definitely are going to achieve multiple things that you have been longing for very long. Okay, and if you have been straight up doing some manifestations or straight up working hard towards achieving certain goals, expect good results in matter of those things. Okay, This is also a phase of your life where you will be shining. Okay. Because I'm sensing that your the sun energy, all right, that's going to get very profound within you. All right. So yeah, you will be shining. Your essence will be reaching to a lot many people. You will be recognized by a lot many people, or you will be praised by a lot many people. Okay. So whatever you're going to achieve, or whatever you are going to manifest in your life, it's not just gonna be there for you, but the news of it will reach to other people, or it'll be so big, or it'll be so nice that people will automatically come to know about you, and they will praise you, or they will just talk about you. Okay, not negatively, but in a positive way, right? So yeah, you will be a part of good conversations. All right. With the High Priestess here, and the Five of Wands, I'm sensing that you will also be a part of discussions that are very important, that might be a bit chaotic, but at the same time very necessary. And these conversations will help you shed some amount of negative karma that you had accumulated in the past 3 to 4 years. Okay. Some of these discussions might be heated. Some of these discussions might be a bit uncomfortable. But know that whatever conversations come up between you and the people that you love, it's going to benefit you in some or the other manner. I'm getting a very strong instruction for you in this reading, and that's stay away from other people's businesses. Okay. That's a very straight cut message that is coming up. Stay away from other people's businesses. So maybe in the next few months you might see that you are willing to help others too much, or maybe you're willing to instruct somebody into doing something. Okay, so just stay away, because see, free will has a very important role, and there are certain lessons that people need to learn by exerting that free will. So if we overextend ourselves sometimes by helping them out, or instructing them too much, or maybe trying to control somebody else's behavior, all right, that doesn't help us or the other person in any way, shape, or form. Like, for example, I've seen people, let's say two people get into a relationship. Now, let's say one person B, is somebody who has certain negative habits, and person A feels like it's their duty to change person B. All right. And they keep on saying person B and telling them to change this habit of theirs, change this habit of theirs, change this habit of theirs. Okay. 1-2 times is fine. Saying things to people for a few times is fine. But if you keep on trying to change people against their free will, then that is something that is not good. Okay, because that is something that they need to learn, as well as if you try to change someone against their free will, then you also kind of take a part of their karma. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, that try not to deliberately change certain people's decisions, behaviors, thought patterns, etc. You can suggest them certain things, you can definitely give them advices, but try not to be too adamant or persuasive in your actions towards somebody else. Okay, whether that be a professional person, whether that be a romantic relationship, or whether that person be a friend or a family member. Okay, I'm sensing a lot many things will also come to the surface. All right, a lot many answers will come to you, but at the same time, a lot many secrets will be revealed. A lot many things will start making sense to you. So yeah, this is something that's going to happen very soon. And it's not just about one event, it's about many events altogether. So yeah, things that were in the shadow will come to the surface. This also means that a lot many things that you have within your own self which are negative or which are not serving you or your highest purpose are going to come to the surface. So yeah, through certain chaotic periods or through certain negativities, you will see that the hidden aspects of your shadow are coming to the surface. All right. For example, if you feel triggered through certain things, that will be an indication that that part of you needs healing. If you get jealous from somebody else, that would mean that you need to work on that part of yourself. Okay. Like for example, a very clear-cut example, if somebody is very happy about their success, okay, and you feel from within, I'm just giving a very basic example, and you feel from within that why is that person showing so much, like being so very happy with this amount of success. Okay, I have achieved much more than that person, or there's nothing to show off, or there's nothing to celebrate about. Okay, then there's a part of you that does not give yourself enough of importance, which is why it is feeling uncomfortable by that other person expressing their gratitude and expressing their happiness in whatever they are doing. Okay, if you were totally healed, you would not have even bothered about their happiness. You would have been happy with their happiness, or you wouldn't have felt anything. Okay, so know that whatever triggers you or makes you sad or angry or uncomfortable is something that needs your attention. So things will come to the surface through some kind of inconvenience or negative feeling or chaotic incident. Okay, so be prepared for that. And whenever your mind tells you that, okay, this thing needs healing, just write it out somewhere, okay, so that you don't forget. Because most of the times we just listen to the readings or think about certain things or get certain answers, but we oftentimes do not remember those later on. Okay, so make sure you write all those things down which you discover about your own self in the upcoming few weeks, so that you can work on those later on. Okay. And lastly, I am feeling that you're going to get to a position where you will be feeling powerful. Okay, because power is coming towards you. Power is coming towards you, and loyal people are coming towards you. People who will appreciate you truly, and people who will see your true worth, and people who will be loyal to you. Okay, these people can come in the form of friends, or as I said before, if you are very much inclined towards your career right now, then these people will be loyal friends who help with your career, or maybe loyal co-workers, colleagues, subordinates, seniors, etc. Okay. There's also a very significant importance of number 5 for you guys. So something might shift. Something might shift in the next 5 weeks to 5 months. Okay. Since it's a general reading, it'll be different for different people. But yeah, the number 5 is coming to be very important for you. Some energy shift is coming, and that energy shift will give you a lot of empowerment. Okay. See, when is it that we feel empowered? When we have a lot of control over certain things, or when we have a lot of knowledge, or when we have material comfort, or when we have a lot of connections. Okay, so a lot of material things as well as a lot of mental related things. Okay, mentality. All right, when we feel secure is when we feel powerful. All right, so these are some of the things and emotions that help us feel very powerful. So these are some of the things that you might be getting in the future, because of which you will feel that powerful. Okay, so yes, some of you guys might get a lot of connection. Some of you guys might get a raise. Some of you guys might get some achievement. Okay, an upgrade in your career. For some of you guys, this revolves around feeling secure. Okay, so if you're waiting for marriage or waiting for somebody else so that you can finally feel safe with someone, all right, then that will give you power. So yeah, whatever your goal is right now, you will be achieving it. And that will give you the sense of power and freedom. Okay. So these are the messages that I'm getting today. Thank you so much. I hope it helped, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.